Right then, UK Yankee.
Afternoon.
Right, so this is, we've come up Whitley Nab again, and we'll show you the views of that in a moment. So what we're doing today, right, this is a follow-on video from my how to make rat packs dead cheap video. And here it is, this is the beans one that I did. Exactly so, just a few days later after making it. And Brandy's going to do one with porridge in it. Ready-made porridge, so all the component parts have already been mixed in and he just wants warming up now. So this is it, this is the video today. We have got some new bits of kit to show you as well. Hensley, these coats. This one is a down jacket from Mountain Warehouse. Got a good sale at the moment, Mountain Warehouse. This was reduced from, I think, 160 and I got it for 50. So pretty happy with that. And this, I think the 700 fill power, these. Brandy tried the women's on, didn't like the fit, so we went to Decathlon where we heard about a cracking coat, tried and tested by lots of hikers, that one, and she found that she preferred that one, and that was about 60 quid. So we'll do a proper review of those later, but that's what's coming up. So first of all, Brandy's going to use her burner and Stanley Cook kit, and I'm going to use the MSR wind burner and do my beans. We're not having no breakfast today, so this is literally our breakfast, but we didn't want to do it fake, we actually wanted to earn it with a walk. So right, we'll get prepped and we'll get going. Right, that's the MSR wind burner. It's only been on a minute. It's already getting that nicely warmed up. I'm going to let this boil for a good 5 minutes, get those beans and everything warmed up inside. And Brandy's is on the go there. Warming up nicely. Transient burners take a little bit longer to prime and get themselves going. And it's what she could have done on this one is use that as the windbreaker. There's not really a lot of danger of setting fire to this grass. Can't wait to try these out. Right folks, this is had now 5 minutes of boiling time, so I need to put a little bit less water in it next time. And I also forgot to open it a little bit to let the steam out, but I remembered in time, I think. So right, I'm going to try this one and see how we go. I'm going to use the bottom of the MSR burner. It comes with a little bowl for a brew, but it is quite thin plastic, so this is a risky test. Alright, let's see if 5 minutes was enough.
It looks nice and steamy.
It does look nice and steamy.
So right. Remind us what's in there.
Sausage and beans, the can of sausage and beans, an egg, mushrooms, sautéed and onions.
Sautéed onions and mushrooms and beans, yeah? Oh, nice.
An egg. Nice. One boiled egg.
I tend not to go for savoury breakfast, so in mine I've just created it today, so it might be shit, but it's peanut butter and jelly porridge, but it's just rolled oats with milk, and I put chia seeds in there. I put a tablespoon, well, a large tablespoon of peanut butter, and then some strawberry jam in it as well for a little bit of sweetness. But you can put anything in there, dried fruits, etc. So I've got a 1/4 cup of oats in there, and then a 1/2 cup of milk. You could probably do all this, like the dry ingredients and stuff, but I just think it was a test to see if this would be easier to have the whole meal in one bag. I don't even know if it's going to cook properly, but I'm going to do similar to what Neil did and leave it in there for about 5 minutes and make sure that the oats get time to plump up. So we'll see in a bit.
That's what it looks like, guys. It's delicious.
Is that what it looks like?
I put a little bit of squeeze of brown sauce in there before I wrapped up the packet. Lovely.
Nice. I'll let you enjoy your breakfast.
Right, so Brandy's had hers warming for 5 minutes. We just put 5 minutes out of our bottoms. We haven't got a clue, but mine was warm enough to eat.
Yeah.
It's not particularly massively cold, so it's only about 4 degrees. But anyway, that's it. That's a porridge with, what did you put in it? Jelly?
I put a bit of jelly in it. I put chia seeds and some peanut butter.
Oh, peanut butter. Honestly, Americans.
I know. Well, if you...
PB&J porridge.
Yeah, but if you were on a hiking trip, you need a bit of fat.
Listen,
you need a bit of sugar, so it wasn't a bad...
Do you know what? I was just going to say, actually, I think that's pretty much genius.
Yeah.
Because you got your fats, got your sugars.
Bit of protein in there.
Yeah.
And something to keep you going for a while.
Yeah, you know what? I think that's actually a really, really good idea. How does it taste? Does it?
Yeah, it's really good. I'd have put more milk in it next time because it's a bit claggy.
Yeah. So more milk.
More milk. But I gave it a stir halfway through. Just to make sure the oats were all getting a good cook. But to be honest with you, yeah, it's good.
I'll tell you what, this has been a hell of a success.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was a bit unsure about this. I mean, I thought the theory was good. But they've both been absolutely smashing, haven't they?
Yeah. I was worried because I didn't use instant oats that it would not cook as well, but it's done a very good job.
So, do you think using instant oats would be a better idea? Future? No. Okay.
Just use proper oats if you can.
Right.
Cheaper anyway.
Yeah, but
Rolled oats are.
You know, I'm just saying, you know, what would be better, you know, whether it's, I mean, how much, what, you know, not exactly going to break the bank to use instant oats, is it? Anyway, I'm using the bottom of the MSR burner. It comes with a little bowl for the brew. And it's surprisingly holding up. I thought it'd just sort of go so soft, you know, because of the heat, but you know, it's actually it's pretty good.
Was it too hot to hold?
Not the way I'm holding it right now, no. I'm just, no, not really. I could always just wrap it in a shemag or something anyway, just to, to you know, to make it easy to hold, but B, also to keep the contents warm. Warmer. Using the tea cozy idea. You okay? You just took a big gulp.
Just the wrong hole.
Okay. Right, folks. We will come back in a moment, just after our breakfast, and then we'll do a quick, honestly, it'll be a 60-second chat about these coats, and that'll be it. Whew. Right then. So we said earlier that we've got these new coats. We only bought them yesterday. So today was a bit of a chance to come out, but I did promise you the views first. So, as I said earlier, this one's from Mountain Warehouse. Roughly 150, 160, 700 down. The only colour they had left in XL, and I got it for 50, so I was really pleased with that. That's what I like about it. It's got its chest pocket, it's got the 2 pockets at the bottom. You can cinch it here at the bottom for the wind. You might be better off filming this. So you can cinch at the bottom for the wind.
Hang on. Because of the something behind you. It's quite dark. Okay.
We'll just start this whole thing again.
Yeah.
Right then, so we did say we'd talk about the jackets that we bought. We bought these yesterday, so we wanted to come out today and test them. So this one is the one from Mountain Warehouse. It's got a chest pocket. Comes with a stuff sack. Not particularly big, but it goes onto your armpit. 2 pockets there. 700 down this, by the way. And it's got cinching points there, and also the hood's quite good. It's got a peak, and you can tighten it all up and really get hunkered down. Anyway, because I want this to be a test today, and it is quite cool today. It's about 4 degrees, isn't it? 4 or 5 degrees. Bit cool up here with the wind. My hands are getting cold now. I just wore this today with a basic thermal base layer. Coming up the hill, because it's quite a steep hill up the Whitley Nab. I had to take it off because it was just too hot. It was just as simple as that. And then now we've cooled down because we're just sitting around camp. It's lovely and warm. I wouldn't say I'm roasting up, I'm not. I'm just nice and warm. My hands are the only cold things on me. So yeah, I mean, out for 50 quid, for me, that's a bargain. It's got the adjustable hood, cinches at the bottom, and it's lightweight and it packs down light. That's what I wanted, and for 50 quid, I'm not going to grumble. Right, we did buy another coat though, and it was, Brandy's going to be modelling this. Would you like to take the viewers the reasons why you bought this coat and not anything else?
Yeah, well, my aim is to lose quite a bit of weight because I put on an extra couple stones, so I didn't really want to spend a lot of money on something that was probably considered better quality, like Rab, or, well, Rab's the only one I know.
Other manufacturers are available.
Of course they are, yes. So I looked at Mountain Warehouse's website, and they had a load of the lightweight ones and a variety of different colours, which I thought was really nice. But I do recall, because we have a Mountain Warehouse bias, I do recall that I'd seen some for sale, the same ones that they had, and I'm more of a, I need to try it on before I buy it. I'm so lazy when it comes to doing returns. Anyway, I tried it on, and then like around the waist, because I have quite a large backside, it was just, I had to bring it up to zip it and then pull it down.
Yeah.
Which I just don't like.
No.
And that also means that it's likely to ride up.
Yeah.
So this one I bought, this is a size, this is an extra large because they don't do them in number sizes. So this is an extra large. I would have liked for it to have had a top like breast pocket, but it doesn't. But so what? It was £10 more, so this was 60 quid as compared to the Mountain Warehouse version, which was 50, but it fit better around the waist.
Perfect.
So that was really all I needed. It does have a hood. The hood is not adjustable, but I don't really need it to be.
No.
We tried this when we were at Decathlon. Very warm, lovely colour. They don't have many colours. They don't have anywhere near as many colours, but it's not a fashion show.
It's not a fashion show.
So, but I am, same again with Neil. When I came up, I had to take mine off. I was too hot. But being sat here, this was one of the reasons why I wanted to get these, was being sat around, the things that I had just weren't really that warm, and I get cold easily, so this is doing the
Buffalo
job.
withstanding, the buffalo's good.
Oh yeah, the buffalo's withstanding, yeah, buffalo's great.
But for worse temperatures, you could even put that over your buffalo, couldn't you?
Yeah, potentially. The buffalo's a bit too bulky, so, but maybe once I start losing that weight.
Yeah, it just gives you more options, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I think the other thing that we forgot to mention about this is that it's extremely well made jacket. It's a 700 fill down.
YKK zips.
And YKK zips, no less. I mean, this one doesn't have YKK zips, we're crying out loud.
It's got little reflective details on the tabs.
Yeah.
There's a little loop, which I'm sure yours will have if you've just not noticed.
And yours packs into the left-hand pocket, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So you don't need another pack with this. See that zip there? It actually packs in on itself and uses the other zip to zip itself up. So
you can do it on either pocket. They're both the same size
Can you?
pockets. Yeah.
Oh, so the other pocket's got the zip as well?
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it's only the one pocket that does it. Yeah. I mean, you could pack it in any pocket, but if you want to zip it up packed, then you'd have to use the left-hand pocket. Yeah. No. So anyway. So guys, really quick reviews there on just 2 cheap down coats. And the other thing that I wanted to mention about these coats is I ain't gonna be worried if they get knackered straight away or they only last a year or 2 or something. Yeah. You know, I'm not gonna, you know what, for the price of them, Can you imagine spending 300 quid on a rab? I mean, you'd be scared to use it out walking through woods and stuff, but whereas I'm not with this.
No.
But we'll see. This is our first venture into down coats. Never had one before, have we?
Mm-mm.
So yeah, happy days. Anyway, that's it for this one, and we'll see you in the next one.
See ya.